Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to the True Prosperity channel. Alright, I heard the second episode already came out. I think like maybe on Monday, Tuesday, somewhere around there. I'm not exactly sure. It was like 2-3 days ago. Also, the Telltale's company, they went bankrupt. So, I believe that they're gonna finish off The Walking Dead's the last 2 episodes of this game. But I'm not exactly sure. If they don't do that, I don't know what's gonna happen. If they're gonna give us a refund or something, I'm not exactly sure. Hopefully they finish the last 2 episodes because I want to see the ending to this, like most definitely, because this game is great, and I've been waiting for the second episode to drop for like what, a month now. And also this is a new screen. It looks different from the last time. Last time I think it was somewhere in the woods around a car. Now it's around the gates. So, enough talk. We're just gonna start the episode. So, let's just get right to this.
Previously on The Walking Dead, AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. I didn't want to risk it, so I let him take some of the food and leave. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Lewis backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight
I like
went
the way
out
they're
of
doing
Marlon.
all this.
I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To always aim for the head.
Man, this game hyped me up in the last episode so much. The way the last episode ended too, that was crazy.
I made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long
I'm surprised
time.
he knows how to
You
make
put
it
it in hot
general.
water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
It's a good question. In all honesty, I want to say yes.
No! Oh my God!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad?
Kind
I
of.
thought Marlon was bad.
Lewis was out.
He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
I'm gonna go with circle.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
What are we gonna do?
He's gonna do something stupid. Oh, they're all gonna do something stupid.
Back off, all of you!
Oh, alright.
It was under control. I talked Marlon down. Then he murdered my fucking friend.
Take
What the
AJ,
hell's wrong with
go
that guy?
inside.
He looks like he's trying to throw a haymaker or
Let's go.
something.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. The little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
No, he wouldn't do that. He'd never hurt any of you. It was... Marlon threatened us.
AJ pointed the gun first.
We get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem?
Pretty good transitions.
If I'm a murderer,
Can't speak
am
right
I
now.
gonna die too?
What?
I'm just so
No.
into the
Well,
dialogue
I think
right
murderers
now.
are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
I'm gonna go with this one.
AJ, you're not a monster.
They think I am. I wish they didn't.
We're going to fix this. You and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Save you from that car wreck and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
I'm gonna do this one. Give me that. That was so easy. She just snatched it off his hands.
Screw both of you.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. You told me your friend Lee became a monster. But you didn't kill him because he wasn't a threat. Is that why you didn't
Not
kill
only
him?
that, Lee was the best character in the Walking Dead, in the Telltale's Walking Dead series in general. We gotta give him that respect.
He didn't want me to. He said it would change me forever. But I know he...
He became a monster. Do you wish you did?
Yeah, every day.
I love you, Clem.
Whoa, okay.
I love you back.
Some real emotion there.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of
make new
rules
rules
about who was innocent,
before
who was
these
guilty.
matter. Wait,
It was
before
complicated.
doesn't matter.
Okay, find us the courthouse.
What's that?
That's where the trials happen. You appear before a judge.
There are no more judges.
I guess you're right.
By the way, I didn't choose the
You
one.
sure you don't want your
that-
firefighter?
You
I
should
didn't
keep
choose
him,
X, I
'cause
chose
you're
circle.
good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile'll start it soon. See you out there.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Alright, finally I get some control. Alright, drink coffee? No. Med kit. Let's just leave.
Ready?
Is she just gonna leave the hat in the room? AJ is shaped by what you teach him. Obviously. You taught him to regret his actions. I think that was the right thing to do anyways, so. It's in the funeral. Alright. Do I get to move? Alright. Also, I have been working on something new. As in, like, animation stuff. Right now I'm working on a new intro, something nothing fancy, just something better than what I have right now. And if it comes out good, I'll try to see if I can do
I don't see you come.
I'll try to see if I can do some short videos, you know, some short animation videos. But fair warning, those will take really long. And I'm saying this now because all I'm working on is on like a 10-second intro or something like that, and literally it's taken me over 3 days just to get like
Oh God, they're here.
7 or 8
So
sketches
what?
done.
They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon.
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem?
What?
Why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon.
Say
Tim
one
said
last
they used
goodbye.
to have them more,
It's just tradition
but I
to
don't get
remember
it.
loved ones.
Well, to remember people we loved.
They loved Marlon.
Yeah, they did.
I made them all sad. Like if someone took you away. Does everyone get a funeral?
Everyone
People do.
should.
Some animals too.
Whatever she said.
Even monsters?
Everyone just gets one. Marlon wasn't a monster. He wasn't a monster.
Marlon did bad things, but he wasn't a
He
monster.
didn't kill anyone with
I
his
know.
bare hands. He wasn't a monster.
10. You ready?
He just made some really shitty decisions.
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was... I can't.
Well,
Not
actually,
for
what am I
Marlon.
saying? He did. I forgot. He
After what
did
he did
kill
to
someone.
the twins and Brody.
You didn't even like Brody.
But it still
Always
doesn't make him a
mean to her.
monster because he did it out of like,
I can't.
you know, out of
Someone
fear.
else do it.
Bitch.
Whoa.
Dude, don't.
Like he didn't
Seriously,
really mean
Lewis?
to do it, to be honest.
Who's your best friend? He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing.
AJ
We
made a
all saw
mistake.
it, and no one stopped him.
You're right, Mitch. Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to him.
I know what I did. I'm sorry. I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit.
Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! Wasn't Marlon's fault.
This is all Marlon's
Then
fault.
whose fault
I agree
was
with
it?
Violet. AJ was still wrong.
Whatever happened before, AJ shouldn't have killed Marlon.
Yeah, he wasn't hurting anybody when I killed him.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote.
Kind of looks like that, like the
Majority decides. They stay
that guy
or they
from
leave.
Stranger Things.
Today.
The older
does
brother
seem
of
fair.
the kid who gets
Are you
trapped in
serious?
upside down.
It's bullshit.
Please
You're
don't do this.
bullshit.
You can't kick us out. Go ahead. I pressed square.
He brought you here. That means we can get rid of you too.
That is fucked up. After all Marlon did,
Two wrongs don't make a right.
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
Louis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
At least the dog is very, like,
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come
Loyal.
get you.
dogs are always loyal if you treat them right.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
I wonder if we're gonna meet up with somebody from the past games. That'd be really cool. Oh, that was the intro. Alright. Most likely, I'm just gonna mute the song that's playing because I ain't trying to get a strike for this. And I'll probably just put my own background music or my own music in the video or whatever.
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No! It didn't work. I did what you said and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad?
Oh, okay, so that's why he's kicking the wall.
Come on, I don't want to be loud,
I thought he was just
do
being
you?
annoying, to be honest.
What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do
calm
dumb
yourself down.
things.
You need to handle your feelings. Get them under control.
I know, or I'll make mistakes.
Exactly. We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Yeah, that stuff never works for me. Like whenever I get angry, I
Feel
try
better?
to do that. Doesn't work.
You're still mad, huh?
Like I'll be
And,
calm, but I'll still be pissed.
I think I'm sad too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
Don't give up yet.
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seem pretty mad.
Violet was on our side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
I don't want to go.
They'll probably kick us, I can't speak.
I
They'll
know
probably
you
kick
don't.
us out.
I like knowing where we are all the time.
Honestly,
The
I kind
bed,
of hope that
the
they do
food.
because I'm trying to like explore
I like
this
the other
game
kids.
more. You know, I don't
Not all
just
of
want to
them,
be in this
but
one area.
Tin and Louis and Violet. We took the vote. You have to leave.
All right.
Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
I'll learn to live with it.
Fine. I get it. We'll learn to live with your decision somehow.
Seriously? That's it? You know this is fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
Not really. I want to explore the area.
What's the point? You've already decided.
Yes, we have.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ isn't dangerous too.
Actually, everyone in there is dangerous. Just put a gun on their hands and see which ones change.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
We appreciate it.
We could have happily dumped you outside the gates.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them! It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ,
Look at that
breathe.
Sounds like he's gonna sneeze or something.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun?
Does it matter? We're gonna need the gun.
Hand it over.
Yeah, no, this is...
Is this necessary?
Yeah,
Hell
no,
yes,
we're
it's
keeping the gun.
necessary.
Sorry.
I'm not walking out into the woods with him holding that thing.
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
But I murdered Marlon with it.
Yeah, but you'll need protection
Just use
outside.
it more wisely.
Fine. Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
Now the question is, what's gonna happen?
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad. I mean, you've done this before. Probably
It almost
pretty
killed
good at
us.
it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
You have no idea what it's like.
You've lived inside walls your whole life. You have no fucking idea what it's like out there.
We're here. The road's that way. Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
I'm gonna just go with X.
Yeah, so do I. I wish we hadn't fucked it up.
You didn't. Marlon did. Even dead, he's still ruining shit.
Jesus, Violet. Give him some fucking peace.
Just stay safe. Both of you.
Still got that gun? Just try to be more careful with it, okay?
I will.
Alright, now what?
Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
Well, if you look up to the sky,
There's
you
this
can see
cold that settles on
the
my
sky
skin.
is orange.
It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem? Will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people
We're used to this.
and the monsters.
Yeah, of course we'll be okay. We're used to this.
I hate it out here. I wish we could go back.
Yeah, so do I.
Hide!
Oh,
on
it's this
out.
guy.
I saw a couple of you on the
He has
road.
a shotgun.
How long you think you can
He
hide?
got a shotty.
Shit. That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
The one Brody was scared of.
Yeah. Stay here.
Aim with R2 at the same time. Oh, dude, I pressed it.
Stay here.
Try that again. I don't know why I didn't go through, but I pressed it.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Leave us alone.
Just walk away and we'll let you go.
Of course, he's not alone. Alright, this isn't good. Right off the bat, we're getting attacked.
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Don't!
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options.
I I don't live there.
Come on, kid. We don't want to be out here all day.
It's not my school. I don't live there.
I find that very hard to believe. Not a lot of kid communes around here.
Don't! Let him go, please.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something?
That's something
That's
I
just how it'll
definitely don't
look.
want to think about.
Clementine!
Wait, we know her.
Oh my god. Clementine, it's
Who
you?
is that? I feel like she was like in the second season or something.
My name is Lily.